Hey guys, it's your boy. We're back with more Mall Feature Bite content, and this video is solely for crafting because I got these awakening crystals and I got these feathers as well. So I just wanted to test out how much or how many of those cards I can farm right now. Because I have a bunch of those uniform upgrade kits, so I don't really need the feathers or anything for that. So I'm gonna start off with this card chest, and we'll see how much we can make. You can see I have about 6,700 of those Mandalay Gem, Amcron crystals saved up. Really bad pull, and we'll count the mythic card that we just made. Yo, it starts right here. It starts right here. Okay, legendary cards. That's like a mythic card already. Okay, so yeah, this is how it goes. The craft is amazing, like really dope. Look at that. You can have maybe a few bad rolls. I think this is gonna be the bad roll. Yeah, this is a bad roll, but still that's more than a legendary card. And look at that. Look at that. 8 legendary cards in one pull? Dude, this is fantastic. Like, I think everybody, if you have any of the feathers saved up, any of your Amcron crystals saved up, man, just go all out on this thing and just grab as much as you can, because they did not choose, or they did not actually change anything from this craft, which is awesome. And I think it will make life for players very, very easy, including me as well, farming cards. And we will count, and you will be surprised by the end of this video how many cards we will be able to grind just for that. I know it was what 6,700 Mandalay Amber crystals, but we also did not have max amount of feathers, so it kind of max evens this out. So basically, we can say we had about 6, 7, and I'll try to count them how many they were. But you can see it was a mythic card. We just got a mythic card from this thing. Okay, so you can have some bad pulls. It's not even bad pull actually. We are still getting legendary cards consistently. Okay, I think my inventory is full, almost. Yeah, almost full. So okay, let's count it. Okay, for a rough number right now, we are able to make 6 mythic cards. Okay, 6, count that 6. We'll add up in at the other end of the video as well. Now let's go back. So 6 already. We already have 6 right now for what, 2,600 Amcron crystals. It's gonna cost a bunch of gold. It's gonna cost a bunch of gear up kits as well, actually. After a long time, and I think that was because of I used the X genes. I actually made the X genes from those what do we call that? I forgot the other material for mutant. Whoa, mythic card again, and 2 legendary cards. Wow. Okay, awesome. Amazing. That's crazy. Man, this is like the, oh my god. Man, dude. Oh man, like go man, go ahead. Just do them. And actually that would make sense now, and actually that just made the mutant world bosses worth playing. Like, it was like, okay, you could play the mutant world boss for Phoenix Feather if you don't have them, because you could actually make some of those cards from the Phoenix Feathers, right, from the shop, lab shop before. Now the drop rates are so good, they are so damn good, that I would say if somebody has like about 40,000 or maybe 35,000 black antimatter saved up, they can just leave all the world bosses, including the world boss legend, and go all out on the mutant world bosses, because that's worth a lot more. You will have some bad pulls in between, of course, but man, the odds and the even, man, it just evens it out. Look at that. 4 mythic cards just like that, and we have another full. So it is crazy. Plus, the best thing, you don't have to deal with the 1 and 4 2-star cards, which is awesome. So we were at 6 mythic cards. Now 8 more. That's 14. 14 mythic cards till now in 4 minutes or something. Yes, we still have 5,000 of those. Uh, okay, that was just one pull. That was crazy. And the one pull is a jackpot pull for 2 legendary cards. Ah, shit. So in a total of what we had was 6, 7, and then 5,000. So that was about 11,700 or something about that. So you can say we had almost capped Phoenix Feathers and almost capped Amcron Crystal. So basically, it's not like I had too many resources. Everyone can farm that. Plus, there's one more thing. Some of the card farming guides that, of course, now every single card farming guide is gonna be including this thing. This is like the like look at that. This thing is the best. It is the best for everything. Like I think nobody should be complaining about cards anymore. Like, really, nobody should be complaining about cards anymore. And that means that the dimension tokens that we get from the dimension missions, we can use those support shop tokens, not dimension tokens. We can use those support shop tokens solely towards some other material. Of course, I ran out of the Emblem crystals. Now Phoenix Feather starts, and of course it's gonna be the same results. It's gonna be the same freaking results after a few pulls. We'll start getting those jackpots. We'll start hitting those jackpots. Like, it can change. Okay, that was two bad pulls, two really bad pulls. Come on, is it gonna be third bad pull? Oh no, not really. Three legendary cards makes it even. So everything is gonna include that, plus the support shop token that we get from the dimension mission. We can use those tokens instead of cards, because those tokens give a lot of 1 and 2 star card, right? They are like really bad sometimes. Like I had like I think 538k or something tokens saved up. I spent all of them, I think 568k, over 568k tokens for, and I got like three legendary cards out of that. Like, I know I must have gotten a lot of a bunch of 4 star and 3 star cards, but still, man, that's three legendary cards total that showed up there. So I think you can use that support shop tokens solely for biometrics and everything else. And other than that, whatever materials that you have saved up for the Phoenix Feathers or the Amcron crystals, I think using Amcron crystals for this thing is the best, and save the Phoenix Feather for something else unless you want to go all out on the cards. Because Phoenix Feather are usable to make Titan components pack using the Essence of Dimension. It is useful, and I think Phoenix Feather is used everywhere, but Amcron crystals is only used here. I think there is one more place, maybe. I'm not even sure if Amcron crystals is used anywhere else. There was one more material, I think it was to make Phoenix Feathers, yes. So I think Amcron crystals, you should be going all out. Again, another mythic card. Wow. I think we were at what? 14 mythic cards right now? I know, I don't know, I lost track. Okay, we'll see about that. So we were at 14 mythic card. Let's see. Okay, 14, 14, 14. Let's take 14. Yeah, have I not mistaken? Okay, I'm not mistaken anyway. Anyways, okay, 14, and now we just made 8 more. 22. That's 22. 22 mythic cards. Right now we still have over 2000, well, almost close to 3000 or something of those Phoenix Feathers left. This is going crazy. 22 mythic cards in a day? Dude, that's like, man, that's what I think. If I save up more Phoenix Feathers and stuff, I can probably craft a full card by this reset, maybe. Doing that again. And the best part is that you can use the Phoenix Feather and the Mega Crystal. So if you want to farm cards, this is the best place. Like, this, there's nothing that you can. I think every single card farming guide is gonna include this. And if somebody says that don't use this for cards, he has lost his mind, or he already has all of his cards crafted and he doesn't actually need the cards, I think. Other than that, there's no reason to skip this thing. I'm using all of my things on this one, on my main account as well. I'll use that. Of course, this is the Kajula account, the second account that I have my alt. Well, yeah, it feels actually weird to say alt. Anyways, so okay, 22, we are at 22. It's a good thing that it saves you a lot of gold, because you don't have to combine those 1 and 2 star cards. 22, and 6 more. 28 mythic cards. And we still are going. We still have 941 of those Phoenix Feathers left. 28 mythic cards. Okay, we are 2 mythic cards short. I think we already got that. We are 2 mythic card shorts of crafting a full card. Now, well, there will be one more thing, by the way. I would like to add to this thing, that the craft shop, there's one thing that you need to do daily. Okay, there's what? Look at that. There's one thing that you need to do daily, and I think that will be making Titan component pack, or maybe awakening crystals from the Mandalay gem fragments as well daily, because you can only make 5 per day. Okay, you can only have a limit of 5 per day, so you make sure to use them. And okay, 28, 28, 28, 31. 31 mythic cards. Do we have any more left? I'm not sure. I think we already used all of them. And look at this thing. It just filled my whole inventory. Like, okay, that's 31. I just made enough cards to craft a full card to 6-star crafting. And this is what I'm saying. You can only make 5. You can only do 5 per day. So I think you should do the 5 per day every single day for whatever materials you need. I think I'm gonna do that for the Titan Components pack because I don't really need the Mantle Gem fragments or the Awakened Crystals right now. So I think that would be awesome. And that made the mutant world bosses like the must play now. Like you don't have to you don't have to switch. You know, when I used to get the, and of course these missions, these are forgotten missions. If you don't know from this epic quest, some of these missions like the Veiled Secret and I think it was the, yeah, these ones. So I think they are all worth playing now. I used to skip all of them because of course they were the 6,000 cap and I could not get anything else, right? So it was great to skip. Now you can play every single mutant material giving thing in the game as much as you want. Go bankrupt on whatever materials you have, your Amcon crystals, Phoenix feather, and you will get them filled up really quickly because they do get filled up really quickly from those. So let me know guys what you think about the video. Let me know what you think about this craft, and of course you can make some of these other things as well if you need them. I think the best thing from the update, apart from the characters, there will be more character showcases coming in the future video. This video is late, so I'm really sorry about being late. I woke up really late. I actually slept really late as well. Anyways, let me know what you think about the video. Let me know what you think about all of this. Look at this. This looks beautiful. And as always, if you like the content, I hope to see you again. Take care. I'll see you all in the next one. Craft right now.